Welcome to this week's security brief. In a recent cybersecurity incident, over 1.3 million users of the shopping platform PandaBuy were affected by a data breach. Personal details, including names, contact information, and addresses, were compromised due to vulnerabilities in the platform's API. The stolen data has since been made available on a forum, raising concerns about privacy and security among its users. PandaBuy has yet to respond to the incident, amidst reports of attempts to suppress discussions about the breach on social platforms. Next, MarineMax, a leading yacht retailer, recently announced a data breach stemming from a cyberattack in March. This incident led to the unauthorized access and theft of personal data from an undisclosed number of customers and employees. The breach was later claimed by the Resida ransomware gang, who have put the stolen data up for sale. Despite the breach, MarineMax has reassured that sensitive data was not stored on the compromised systems. What we see is an industry that's increasingly dependent on digital systems. This cybersecurity incident is currently under investigation, and it highlights the ongoing threats faced by organizations worldwide. Next, the Open Web Application Security Project, OWASP, reported a data breach due to a misconfiguration in its wiki server. This breach exposed some members' resumes online, affecting individuals who joined between 2006 and 2014 and had submitted resumes. The misconfiguration was discovered in late February after OWASP received several support requests. The information leaked includes names, email addresses, phone numbers, and physical addresses. OWASP has taken steps to secure the server, remove the resumes, and notify affected individuals. Next story, Binarly released a new scanner detecting Linux binaries affected by a backdoor in the XZ-util supply chain, identified as CVE 2024-3094, discovered by a Microsoft engineer in late March. The backdoor, found in XZ-util's versions used in some Linux distributions, led to a remediation effort. Binarly's scanner, through static analysis, aims to mitigate false positives common with simpler detection methods, offering a more reliable detection of this and potentially other backdoors. Next, in Russia, 6 individuals were charged in connection with the theft of 160,000 credit cards through card skimming attacks on foreign online stores. The suspects, using malware, compromised websites to steal credit card information, which was then sold on dark web marketplaces. This action represents a significant crackdown on cybercrime by Russian authorities. In other news, AT&T is confronting multiple lawsuits following a data breach that compromised the sensitive information of 73 million customers. Initiated by a cyberattack, this breach involved names, addresses, phone numbers, and more. Initially disputed by AT&T, the breach's validity was confirmed after an extensive leak. The breach, dating back to 2019, has raised concerns over privacy and data security, prompting legal action aimed at addressing the telecom giant's responsibility and safeguarding against future vulnerabilities. In a recent cybersecurity development, Google addressed an additional zero-day vulnerability in its Chrome browser, discovered during the PWN2own hacking contest held last month. The flaw, designated CVE 2024-3159, was found in Chrome's V8 JavaScript engine and involved an out-of-bounds read issue. This vulnerability could enable remote attackers to execute arbitrary code by exploiting heap corruption through specially crafted HTML pages. The discovery was made by Palo Alto Network security researchers, who demonstrated the exploit, prompting Google to issue patches for Chrome users globally. This incident underscores the ongoing vigilance required in the cybersecurity arena to protect users from potential threats. Next story, City of Hope, a prominent cancer treatment and research center, reported a data breach affecting over 827,000 patients due to unauthorized access between September and October 2023. The breach potentially exposed sensitive information, including personal and medical data. The organization has since bolstered its defenses and is offering identity monitoring services to affected individuals. Next story, a newly discovered vulnerability in the HTTP2 protocol known as continuation flood can trigger denial of service attacks by crashing web servers with just a single TCP connection. This vulnerability exploits HTTP2's continuation frames, which many implementations fail to properly limit or check, leading to potential server outages from memory or CPU resource exhaustion. The issue was identified by researcher Barkit Nowatarski, prompting alerts from the CERT Coordination Center for various HTTP2 implementations. Server administrators are advised to upgrade impacted servers and libraries to prevent exploitation. Next, Acuity, a federal contractor for U.S. government agencies, confirmed a breach in its GitHub repositories, resulting in the theft of documents containing old and non-sensitive data. This incident has prompted an investigation, and while details are limited due to security reasons, Acuity has taken steps to apply security updates and mitigate any potential impact on sensitive client data. Next, Acuity, a federal contractor for U.S. government agencies, confirmed a breach in its GitHub repositories, resulting in the theft of documents containing old and non-sensitive data. This incident has prompted an investigation, and while details are limited due to security reasons, Acuity has taken steps to apply security updates and mitigate any potential impact on sensitive client data. Thanks for listening. Remember to share, like, and subscribe.